Hi there, welcome to our DME Fall project. I'm your host, Kason Chown, and I'm going to take you through the different sites on our labyrinth. So follow me. Site number 1. Walk straight with your eyes closed and count the number of steps you can comfortably take before opening. Record the process from start to stop, counting each footstep out loud. 2. Find your favorite spot around the pond and take a picture. Count the number of unique colors the picture shows based on your own judgment and clap each time you count a new unique color. 3. Read this question aloud. Upon reaching the end of the prompt, please choose and articulate the most interesting individual syllable or sound that you came across within the question. Site number 2. Immediately sing a melody that's in your head. 2. Imagine you're near a pond. What are you doing? How do you feel? What ideas are flowing through your mind? 3. If you were a musical instrument, what would you sound like? Site number 3. Use your internal body clock to count up from 1 to 60. While imagining how much the Earth rotates in 60 seconds, audio record yourself. Imagine which direction your home is located. Face the direction and capture the site in a photograph. Then, celebrate home by making music with your keys for a minute. Audio record the music. Whisper a color to paint the air and wander in a circle to listen to your footsteps. Audio record the process. Next site. Record yourself singing or humming the first song that comes to mind. Make a 20-second story using as many of these things as you can, given images of a few objects or location. What is a new skill or routine you've picked up over the past several months? What's the story behind it? It's a beautiful day today. Site number 5. 1. Hum 5 different tones. 2. Take the 5 notes and apply 5 different geometric masses. For example, ocean, mountain, hill, etc. 3. Take a deep breath and hum a comfortable pitch as long as you can. 7. Ask yourself a question on one side of the pond and answer it on the opposite side of the pond. If you were a musical instrument, what would you sound like? Once you've reached your favorite spot around the pond, stop and take a picture. Next site. Say aloud a sentence about how you feel. Then say the first word that comes to mind that you associate with that word. Send your word in. Spoken or written is fine. 2. Describe what you imagine the end of the COVID-19 pandemic will look like. When will it be? How will people react? How will it have changed people's perspectives? 3. Summarize the major events of 2020, so far without using any nouns. This was my chalk drawing. How does creative expression help us see the gradients in the world around us instead of just a simplistic black and white view of the world? What role does chaos and randomness play in creative expression? How is our humanity expressed through creation? What are some aspects of the human journey to self-actualization are portrayed by the labyrinth metaphor? What is the relationship between logical and creative reasoning, specifically in creation? Got one hiding from us over here. How has your life improved / what are you grateful for during quarantine? Express this in a drawing. 2. What's your favorite way to cope during the pandemic? Express this in 5 words or less. 3. Breathe and describe 2 people who have made quarantine fun for you. I think this is our last stop coming up. I hope you've enjoyed our little labyrinth experience. All right. What brought you to this space, especially in a trail or an outdoor space? I think that places of serenity are interesting to ask this question during the pandemic because it addresses people's needs. During this pandemic, many of us have spent a lot more time reflecting. How has your perspective changed during this time? What have you discovered about the world, your own life, and your own philosophy of life? Finally, write a haiku or poem in response to an image. One idea I had was this photo of the UPS truck in California with the red sky. Wherever you are in the world, thanks for joining us, and please send in your thoughts and responses. Thank you so much.